Hey everybody, Hakaias here, and today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know in order to defeat Limit Cut Boss, True Organization 13 member number 5, Luxord. Luxord is by far the easiest of the Limit Cut bosses, so if you're having trouble with him on your current difficulty, see how much this guide can help you, but then you may want to consider using some easy codes if that's an option, returning to your game completion save to grind levels, equipment, or you might even start a new playthrough at a lower difficulty because it's only going to get harder from here. Alright, let's go. If you remember fighting Data Luxord in KH2, then some of this is going to look pretty familiar to you. He doesn't want to just fight, he wants to play games. So in that sense, he does have many repeatable phases to represent the games here. Also, you're going to have a timer bar as well as an HP bar, and letting that hit 0 will also end your game. But you can recharge it by getting a combo on him, so don't just give up just because you're getting a bit low. Let's go ahead and talk about what he does in his normal mode. First up, the card waterfall attack. This is the one that's least likely to lead to a combo opportunity for you. He will propel himself up in the air on a wave of cards and fling some of them at you. They can be blocked or dodged, and if you get in close enough, you can try to attack him as he's coming back down right before he hits the ground, and if you're successful, you'll go ahead and open up a combo. He'll also occasionally create 4 cards in the air around you. These can, believe it or not, be blocked. However, if you dodge at the right time and catch him fast enough, that's another combo opportunity. He will also teleport around and set delayed launch cards, which can be blocked if you can get the timing down, or dodged. After he throws 4 of them, on the 5th, he'll do a little magical flourish and throw 3 normal speed cards at you. If you can avoid these, you guessed it, a combo opportunity. The easiest combo opportunity in this phase, however, comes from his Lightning Flinger attack. He'll send 3 pairs of cards at you. They cannot be blocked or dodged, so if they catch you, just start dodge rolling to avoid taking damage. However, if you blast all 6 cards with Thunder Magic before they hit you, he will reappear and you can flow chain to him for a combo opportunity. Now we can cover the games he likes to play. The first one you'll probably see is what I like to call 5-card smack. He will appear in the middle of the arena and create 5 cards around himself, rotating face out in a clockwise fashion. 4 of the cards will have an X on them, and the other will have a circle. The cards gradually slow as they rotate, and if they stop completely, they'll explode, you'll take lots of damage, and lose a significant chunk of time while Luxord moves on. The idea is to hit the circle card, which will cause him to spin 3 X's and 1 circle card, and you will rinse and repeat until he runs out of cards, and you get a combo opportunity. The best way to do this is to run a counterclockwise fashion so that you can more quickly identify the card you need to hit. If it passes you while it's spinning quickly, don't worry, just make sure you remember where it is so you can anticipate it the next time it comes around. If he plays this game later in the fight, he's going to try and make it more difficult by pushing the cards out further from him, but the game and solution are still exactly the same. His favorite game, however, is Search and Destroy. You're going to see this one a lot. He will teleport into the middle of the arena and transform himself into a card, then sink into the ground and shuffle himself with other cards. After a moment, a large number of cards will stand up in the arena. I've read elsewhere that it's allegedly possible to track his card through the shuffling and just hit it once it pops up, but I've never managed it. If you run around the arena, you'll notice that most of the cards will rotate to prevent you from seeing their face value. However, if you face backwards as you run, you will see 5 circle cards show their values to you as you run past. I seem to recall that this number may vary at different difficulties, but the idea is the same. Hit enough of the circle cards and all of the cards will turn to show you their face values. Then you can find the Luxord card and start a combo. As you're running, however, beware when he speaks because that means he's sending a Sora-seeking explosive card to destroy you. They can't be blocked, and dodge rolling them requires precise timing, so I actually recommend jumping to avoid taking damage from them. The biggest pain in both this and the first game that I described to you is that Sora has an irritating tendency to accidentally target the wrong card or hit more than one card, so just be careful and try to set yourself up for success as much as possible. The last game that Luxord likes to play, which may actually be multiple games but feels like all the same game to me, is when he gets his time left low enough. I call it Find the Joker. He will surround the arena with cards, and the idea is to find the Luxord cards and eliminate them. You can attack them, but you can also just use triangle to interact with them, and that's less likely to lead to you hitting wrong cards. If you hit an X card instead, it will explode. During this game, he will frequently get bored and play 52 card pickup, where all the cards will slide onto the ground, chase you, and explode into the air. Dodge roll away from it. Later in this game, he will start doing tricks like flipping cards and vanishing as you run toward him, and even sometimes making X cards on either side of him attack you. Stay strong, keep finding and tagging Luxord cards, and eventually he'll become available for a combo and go back to doing all the things he did before. And that is everything you need to know in order to defeat the Luxord data battle in the Limit Cut DLC of Kingdom Hearts 3. If this guide helped you, please consider gently tapping that like button so I can feel as if I've changed the world for the better. If you've got any questions about this or anything else in Kingdom Hearts 3, please leave them in the comments below, and I will be sure to answer to the best of my ability. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy the fight, and may all of your paths be paved with hexagonal stones. And this is the part where I do a quick shout out to all of my beautiful patrons. Go to my Patreon, linked in the description below, and sign up for as little as $1 a month to join them in helping me make more videos like this.